You still working on that thing?
Big deadline tomorrow.
You get some of this down, you'll have finished in no time. Michael.
Have I got news for you, sunshine? Jim, Catherine?
Michael, you're just in time for breakfast. Grab yourself a coffee.
Oh, don't mind if I do.
Well, what's going on?
Seems like your performance in the pre-season tour is turning some heads, Alex. Can't say I'm surprised the way you're dominating games.
Who?
Well, I've been having some very interesting chinwags with reps from some of Europe's top clubs. Bayern, PSG, Atletico. Oh, and I just got off the blow with a gent representing, wait for it, none other than Los Blancos.
Shut up. Real Madrid?
The very same. Seems like you made quite the impression in the US of A. Well, it's early days, but they'd like to talk about getting you on board before the transfer window shuts. This is as big as it gets, Alex. Bigger stars, bigger games, bigger contracts.
You're not having me on. Like, you know, these were my childhood idols growing up. Raul, Roberto Carlos, Zidane, come on.
Looks nailed from what the agent was telling me.
It's an honor, sure. But you're only 18, Alex. You know, it's a dream move, I understand that. But the pressure, you think about it, you're going to be down there on your own. And with their squad, you probably won't even be a starter. There's going to be lots of other chances in your career. Right now, this is a risky move. And your fans, they're not going to forget. Not for something like this.
I know, Grandad. But this could be my one shot. Look what happened to Dad.
Oi. Do not think like that. You are not Harold.
Look, I know it's a lot to take in, but we got to move fast, otherwise they might consider moving elsewhere.
Well, if it's got Michael's approval and it's what you really want, then...
What does your heart tell you?
It's been my dream since I was a child, Mum. How can I say no?
Okay, deal's gonna take a few days to iron out, but in the meantime, I need you to find an extra gear for the first few games of the season, yeah? Could whack a naught on the transfer fee.
Real Madrid!
Okay, so let's say Real Madrid do come in with a suitable offer before the August 31st transfer deadline. Alex, are you sure this is what you want? If you stay here, we can continue your development, and then in a few years...
But he's one of the hottest properties in the Premier League right now.
If this is about your current contract, Michael and I have been discussing it.
It's not all about the money.
I suggest we see how this plays out. But if you're serious about moving on, Alex, you'll need to submit a transfer request.
I understand.
Another lie, I presume? Well?
Why?
You gonna miss me, Toro?
Never thought I'd read about it in the news first, Alex. Seems I was wrong.
All right, starters to the tunnel, subs to the bench. Come on.
Come, boys.
It's all over the internet. The fans, they'll know.
Congratulations, mon ami. Go on, lad.
Good game.
Hi there everybody, Martin Tyler here along with Alan Smith. We've got a great Premier League game for you. We've also got a bit of gossip to talk about, haven't we, Alan? Because everybody else is talking about it, I guess we should join in as well. This suggestion, and it's only a rumour, Alex Hunter going to Real Madrid.
Yeah, I mean, it's over the back pages, you cannot miss it. The next few weeks, you'd imagine.
Well, some of the fans here, they're just grasping at the stories in the newspapers, really. But I think Alex Hunter might get a bit of a rough ride from some of the supporters.
That's inevitably what happens, and he's got to make sure that he gives full commitment today, because everybody...
To take the lead. Well, there it is. And it's the man of the moment. Would you believe it? Alex Hunter.
Well, he's going to be on the back pages again tomorrow, and I think this time it's with a better spin.
A goal from the very highest quality.
Well, coming in from the right, that was so inviting. Wonderful delivery.
Great ball, great goal. Used the power on the delivery, really, and his head guided it home.
Oh, he's good at those. He's one of the best headers of the ball around, and showed it there.
Manchester United in the lead.
For Manchester United.
Eric Lamela. Hunter. Pogba.
Swansea City. He's put the ball down on the spot.
And it's a shot now. Well, no scraps for the attackers to feed on from the Anfield. Alan McInally.
It's a second goal for Chelsea. 34 minutes played. 2-0.
Thanks, Alan. Well, there's definitely a bit of an edge with the crowd about Alex Hunter. And this rumour, Alan, you know, what's your gut feeling if there's some truth in the story or not?
It would surprise me, Martin, given how young he is, how little experience he's got, and what Real Madrid would be buying is...
Here's Hunter! It is coup for Alex Hunter, and he is continuing to dominate the proceedings on and off the pitch.
Well, what a way to silence the critics. He's been unstoppable today.
Goalkeeper almost got there, but it wasn't a strong enough touch.
Yeah, he's annoyed with himself, isn't he? Having got a touch on it, feels he should have done better. Well, it's great when a plan comes together, and the manager doubly delighted with the way his team are playing.
Just one. Well, there's still time if they can get this goal. Corner for Tottenham. And it's taken. Well, I thought it was in, Alan. Off the line.
He didn't give up, that's the great thing. He did not give up on it and got back just in time.
The fourth official is
Crowd maybe expected a bit more.
2 minutes.
That's United's free kick. Look at the wall. They're trying to sneak an advantage. Referee's got the card out here for the offender.
Well, he shouldn't get booked for that. Lack of discipline.
And the wall gets in the way of the free kick. And that will be a corner for United. Well, that technology that's come into play here stops the players chasing the referee. They now know, they trust the technology. It's no goal.
Yeah, and I think it helps everybody inside the stadium as well. Stops fans from becoming disgruntled, takes away the uncertainty.
And there goes the whistle for half-time. The scoreline is 2-0. Alex Hunter, what about him, Alan?
On top of his game out there, and I'm sure he'll be thinking about grabbing his hat-trick in the second half.
The second half is off and underway. Dembele. Victor Wanyama. This could lead to a chance. It's good attacking play. He's going to try his luck. Oh, nowhere near.
No, he's miscued that one. Miscued it badly.
Here in Trippier. Victor Wanyama. Lamella. Ericsson. He's got his shot off now. That's a goal for Tottenham.
Well, it shows the affinity with this manager that the players head to him having scored a goal. Really good team spirit.
Oh, what an important moment this might turn out to be as they strive for a comeback here.
Yeah, they look down and out for a time there, but coursing through the veins of those players now.
Here's Martial.
Number 16.
Darmian.
Goal for Tottenham Hotspur.
Room to exploit for United here in the wider areas. The shot's on! Hit the post!
Try his luck from there.
Number 14.
Well, they are behind, so it's time for a change. They've got to try and improve their performance somehow. Hunter. We can hear from Alan McInally from the Hawthorns today.
It's a third goal for West Bromwich Albion. It's been scored by Salomon the Rondon. A bit of a cheeky one. He let the ball go through his legs and flicked it home with his heel. 74 minutes played. 3-1.
Thank you very much, Alan. Pogba! It was a real opportunity, but there might be a key...
Quickly. He didn't miss by much, but he's missed it.
Substitution for Manchester United.
Well, I'm sorry that I had to interrupt Alan McInally earlier. I can confirm it was a West Brom goal that he was talking about. The score is now 3-1. It's Carrick. And shoots! Oh, nowhere near.
No, he's miscued that one. Miscued it badly.
This could be it. Sissoko. He didn't panic there, De Gea. Did very...
Bit better than we've seen so far.
Ericsson! The referee's given the corner 3 added minutes.
3 minutes.
Darmian. A chance to break away now on the counter. He's very confident with the ball at his feet. Chance for a teammate now. Well, that is the final whistle. All the attention before the game was on Alex Hunter. All the attention during the game has also been on Alex Hunter.
Well, one or two fans came along wondering what his performance would be like given all these rumours, but he's answered those doubts. Really good performance from him.
Very efficient from the goal scorers today. Not many chances, not many sighters from them. They took the opportunities that came their way.
Yeah, so encouraging to see, but from the point of view of the other side, plenty of shots and didn't work the keeper enough, Martin.
Morning, love. Sleep much?
Thanks. I really appreciate you coming over last night. I really needed the company.
Of course.
We're always here for you, lad. Aye, aye.
Have you seen it yet?
Seen what?
And reports came in earlier today with images emerging this morning of Hunter wearing a Real Madrid shirt. This adds fuel to the fire.
That is not what happened.
Oh, don't worry, this kind of stuff's normal. It's all part of the transfer merry-go-round.
Normal? Seems to me like things are getting out of control here.
Still no official offer.
all the big clubs take their transfers down to the wire. I'm meeting the guy tonight. Should be done and dusted by the AM. Just keep the faith, yeah?
Yeah, well, I hope you've got Alex's best interests at heart.
Come on, Grandad. We're not here again, are we? Yeah. When has Michael ever let us down?
We have to give it to the doubt here. This will all come out in the wash eventually.
It's a lovely day at the office, chaps. We're looking to wear our opponents down to generate better chances in the dying minutes. It helps when you need a late goal. So that means crisp, clean passes. Did I miss a meeting with the gaffers? You want to grab yourself a bib, lad?
I'm on the bench.
Gaffer doesn't think you've got your head in the game with all this transfer business going on. Frankly, I'm inclined to agree.
Boss, my head's fine, trust me.
Personally, I hope you stay, lad.
Well, the hot story here is about Alex Hunter. He's only on the bench. He could be leaving Manchester United.
Yeah, and these fans are less than impressed with their player. And when that happens, it's only a matter of time, I think, before he will leave.
Might be a chance here. It was a dreadful start for United.
Well, you do wonder whether the whole Alex Hunter affair has had an effect on his team here.
Gone in strongly. It's a shot now. There is the second.
Right, shambolic at the back. No communication. Punished again.
Well, the crowd are furious as Manchester United reappear, losing 2-0. Looking for the third goal to finish this off. Well, it had to come. It's 3-0.
Well, that really was schoolboy defending.
The fans who used to cheer him are now booing him. Him being Alex Hunter, who's being sent on here. And it's not a great time to come on because his team are struggling in the game on the scoreline. They're already down to 10 men. And the crowd are now going to have their say about Alex Hunter and the Real Madrid rumours.
Yeah, I mean, it was always going to happen, wasn't it? Part and parcel of the modern game. Alex Hunter would have expected it, especially with his team trailing to this extent.
They're going to find it hard to keep him in these circumstances, aren't they? He's not being treated particularly well.
Yeah,
It's messy, Alan, isn't it?
It is messy. He was a fan's favourite here, and now to hear the catcalls, the boos, I'm sure Alex Hunter wishes it could be different.
Probing the pass. They can't get away with that. And before the cross could come in. Neatly intercepted. Excellent vision. And now the shot! Well, they're taking advantage here with a great goal.
Well, we don't always see the advantage come good, but they've made use of it here, haven't they?
Well, there is a big difference between these two teams, and that goal has meant it's reflected. We're hearing there's a penalty at Goodison Park. He's got his shot off now.
Well, if you look at the coaching manual, you don't defend like that. He's got caught too square to his man there, Paul.
And Manchester United are going to make a substitution here. Disappointed that that didn't lead to more. This turnover could be costly against a side that can break like this. Well, he could be in. He's in now. Oh, it's a long way away from the target. He was so close in.
Oh, that's a howler, and he's getting some stick off those supporters.
Coming onto the pitch, number 22, Nelson Chadley.
Well, this is Mkhitaryan with great vision. Hunter, put in by Alex Hunter. Well, all credit to him, despite the mood here, which is not very supportive of him. He's kept his mind on the job. He's got another goal for the club, but no more than a consolation in these circumstances.
No, quite, and that's why the celebrations aren't quite what they might have been, but he'll feel a little happier, I think, after tucking that one away.
Well, it's ended up in the back of the net, quite high up too.
Yeah, I'm not sure whether he actually meant it just to go under the bar. Maybe we'll find out afterwards.
So we restart again, 4-1. It is too far to think of a recovery here. And here's the shot. David De Gea with the save, a magnificent save. Getting set at the corner, and it's taken. Simple save for David De Gea. Everton have wasted that penalty chance. Alan McInally telling us briefly about it. We had to cut him short, unfortunately. The score 1-1. It's still 1-1. Mata! Splendid goal here. Well, he managed to keep it down, put it into the back of the net, and the keeper just couldn't reach it. Real underdogs in terms of numbers and the shape of the game, and they've scored.
It just goes to show when you are depleted, you don't have to give up the match, the ghost, and they haven't done that here.
Plenty of goals for the fans here. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Manchester United saw the goal and went for it. Hit the post. Oh, they've lost out. They've wasted, actually, a real counter-attacking possibility there. Darmian. Good forward play from them. Now the shot! Al Robson-Kanu. Oh, he's got it. Free kick given by the referee, and the defending team might be in trouble. They might regret conceding this. Oh, a quick shot here. On ball. Manchester United putting this attack together well. Hunter! He's blocked that well. Could be dangerous, with good vision. Here's a chance! In at the goalkeeper, just tried to slip it into the corner, but no.
Well, he did well to get himself in that position, lose his marker, good movement, but, wow, finishing touch, not good at all, miles away.
And that is the end. It's all over. Winning is such a joy. Of course, the converse of that is the pain of defeat, and they're feeling that pain at the moment.
Well, I don't think they can have any complaints. There weren't many in that team that could claim to have had a decent game.
Alex, defeat aside, that must have been a pretty difficult match for you. You've asked for a transfer, the crowd was getting on your back. What was going through your mind when you came onto the pitch?
I wanted to show the fans what they'll be missing when I'm gone. I don't get how they think they got the right to boo me. I wanted to prove a point, yeah, I suppose. But the stake did get to me. I think it affected the whole team, so it's hardly surprising the game ended the way it did.
And will this be your last game for the club?
It's looking that way, yeah. I'm being told the move will be wrapped up soon, and after what happened today, can't happen quickly enough.
Thanks for your time, Alex.
Yeah, no problem, mate.